Hello, welcome to The Witty Entrepreneur. I'm Jennifer, and I'm here to help small business owners struggling with burnout and fatigue, and to help you find ways to empower yourself and reclaim your sanity. I want you to run your business, not your business run you. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most empowering words in your vocabulary. That's the word no. 2 little letters with quite an impact. You can say no, nope, no thank you, absolutely not, or my personal favorite, beat it nerd. You know, some of us need permission to say no. So here, right off the top, I'm going to go ahead and grant you permission to say no. Seriously. The next time somebody asks you to do something that you don't want to do, you have my permission to say no. If you feel like you need a backup, go ahead, give me my email address, jennifer@thewittyentrepreneur.com. Being the queen of yes, the princess of accommodation land, or playing doormat dolly will never fulfill you, make you more important, or, take a deep breath here, make you respectable in another person's mind. Saying yes to unrewarding work will only frustrate you, make you resentful, and hold you back from actually accomplishing your goals. That was kind of a gut punch, wasn't it? As much as we would like to believe we're helping someone, we're only enabling their future difficult behavior. Wait a second. What? But I want people to like me in my business might be one of the things that you're thinking right now. Adjusting your hours, giving a discount, accommodating indecision, and providing free services and information only indicate to the wrong people that you don't value your experience or business either. Ouch. Kind of harsh. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking not only that I'm rude, but being the empress of willingness is what earns you business, makes others see you as flexible and accommodating, and someone that offers personalized services. Take it from someone that still has footprints all over their back. It doesn't. Your inability to say no attracts the wrong clientele, makes you resentful and frustrated, builds unsustainable demands on your time and your business. Yep. One thing to keep in mind, though, is you provide service. You're not a servant. In the pet care industry, as well as many others, we provide services that don't always command a lot of respect. My parents were still trying to get over the fact that I have 2 bachelor's degrees and chose a career that includes picking up dog poop. But oddly enough, we take care of some of the most special members, most important members of a person's family. I've listened to people threaten me should anything actually ever happen to their pet. But moments later, they're asking me for a discount or trying to negotiate a lower price. Kind of hypocritical, right? We've all been there. I used to be intimidated by those conversations. Then I realized those people were slowly burning me out and killing my business at the same time. In a way, I was allowing them to run my business. I was allowing them to be disrespectful of me and the other clients that had paid for my services. I am all for providing amazing customer service. I want everyone to walk away from my business feeling as though their family and their pets are receiving the best care. Am I a little more expensive than some of my competitors? Yeah, but I know I offer unique services and an extremely high quality of care. Remember, you own your business. I want to be clear, you have every right to say no to something you don't want to do. You are under no obligation to take on work or responsibilities that aren't worth your time or out of the scope of your business. If someone's being rude or snobby, all the more reason to say no. If they're making you feel guilty or you just feel guilty, stop and ask yourself why. Usually this feeling of guilt is a big sign that you're about to make a bad deal. So stop. Take a deep breath and ask yourself 3 questions. How does saying yes meet my goals? What will I miss out on by saying yes? And if I say yes now, will this person or group always expect me to accommodate their needs? It's actually question number 2 that you need to pay attention to the answer. If you spend your time and your resources doing work that doesn't fulfill you or isn't a good fit for your business, you're going to miss out on an opportunity that does. Allow me to repeat myself. If you're too busy doing one thing, you can't do another. You could be taking up kennel space for a client that's willing to pay full price. You might miss out on a great project that's a better fit for your talents. And even worse, the disdain and disappointment you'll inevitably feel will stress you out, burn you out, and make you resent your work. There are other ways to say yes while still saying no. But first, let's address the common feeling that business owners express when explaining why they feel like they can't say no. It's that common feeling of guilt. We've all felt it. What would make you feel less guilty while still taking care of yourself and your business? How about focusing on still being solution-oriented when you say no? Remember, you most likely opened your business to solve a problem. So here are some ways to still remain helpful while still saying no. You could refer these people to another business. Maybe this person or this project isn't a great fit for your business. Doesn't mean they won't be for another. You could say something like, I appreciate you thinking of my business. Unfortunately, we're full. Have you tried ABC Company or DEF Corporation? They might have some availability. What that person hears in that statement is you value their time and their business, but you don't have the ability to serve them at this time. Luckily, you can still help them solve their problem because you know a few other places they could check out for a solution. Another thing you could do is clearly explain how you operate, your expectations, and policies. You may explain something they didn't understand or didn't realize about your business. Clearly outlining the fine print may highlight a need on their part that you aren't structured to meet. This isn't a bad thing. You could say something like, we want everyone to be comfortable, so we strictly enforce business hours, vaccination requirements, payment expectations, etc. for the safety, legal, staffing, health reasons, etc. If these policies don't work with your plans or your budget needs, it would be better to find a business that can meet your needs for your own peace of mind. What the person hears there is you have a well-organized and thought-out business. You have rules that you expect everyone to follow. Unfortunately, this business probably isn't for me. The bonus to this method is that it also helps you remember why you're in business. You can also explain the type of service or business they should look for. While you may not be able to offer a specific service, the customer could actually be asking for the wrong kind of help. You have an adorable dog, but based on what you're telling me about their behavior or their health, they would be more comfortable staying at home or with a pet sitter or maybe boarding with a veterinarian. What that person actually just heard is my pet has special needs this business can't accommodate. I didn't realize how boarding might upset my pet or make an illness worse. Hopefully, some of these words have resonated with you and given you some things to think about, as well as employ you to move forward. What's your best and favorite way to say no? As always, if you have any questions, please email me at jennifer@thewittyentrepreneur.com. Thank you.